Hello guys, welcome back to our modern city, and yes, I have a name for this city. Finally, after 5 episodes, we are naming this city. So I'm going to the eye and I'm going to change this name. So I've let you guys vote for a city name. So I ask you guys if you have some suggestions and some creative ideas for this city. And you guys came up with some few names. So I've picked the best names and I've put them in a poll. And you guys, for 100% of votes, you guys voted with 6 people for Funky Town. So we are going to do that in capitals. Yes, in capitals, because that is actually how it is written by you guys. So really great. So Funky Town. This is now how it's called. Funky Town. And if you guys know, I always read your comments and your great suggestions. So this is now how we know that I need to play more of Mini Metro and that you should play Town Scraper as well. I've asked you guys if we should play Town Scraper because that looks a really fun looking game. And you all guys, or most of you, voted for yes, we should play that game. And it would be really fun, and I don't know when I'm going to purchase that game, but I will. So before I'm going to say more about your comments, we are going to plan on this city build for today. So for today is I'm going to build the industrial zones. Yes, and I saw that we have a abandoned building right there. Right here, a organic food market. Well, you are really sad right now, and I'm going to demolish you, and you will be rebuilt again after I demolished you. So I was really thinking from episode 1 to episode 4 on where we should do the industrial. And I think I'm going to do it over here, right, with the poop water. The poop water is already polluted, so if we add an industry, it would already be polluted. So yeah, and I want to add this place to the nice, maybe to something nice, or hotels maybe, or nice buildings, or what is that other thing called? The tourism. Yes, the tourism. I want to leave that for tourism, but that will be another video. So we are going to build right here for industrial zone. So I'm going to do that, and I think I'm going for a 4-lane road. I'm just going to type in 4-lane. Oh, it's still in capitals. I forgot about that. Yeah, a 4-lane road. Right. With a lot of sidewalks. We can also do a little bit of green, but I don't think that will help because the industry zones are really polluted. So no. So we are going to make here some industrial. This is out of city limits, and I believe I bought all the slots. Yes, I bought all the slots, so this is actually not part of the city anymore. So right here. Yes, that's the first road. Alright, I'm going to build the industry zone, and I will see you in a time lapse. Alright, I've put first road down, and I've connected up here with the roundabout intersection thing, and yeah, they now can go everywhere they want. And if this is getting really busy, I believe it is, then we will change this up to something that controls the traffic a little bit more. But I don't know when that will happen, so yes. This is also going to be a really big area, and I don't know if I really wanted it this big, but alright, it will be fine. Can we go around these? No, of course not. We do need to remove these ones, or we can just build around it. So we will do that then. Build around the windmills. Alright, can we just make a really nice... Right, we can make... Oh, we can make this nice turn. Oh, yes, that's completely right. But it will have a tunnel, and that's not really a bothering me. As long as I can build right beside it, then I am fine. I'm going to do another curved road here because it needs to be nice curved, right? Alright, it's going to be really wonky on here. This is going to be really wonky. And I'm going to move it a little bit more. That looks little bit better. I think the traffic is going to flow quite nicer when we do that. So right, the 4-lane roads. Still adding other roads. Right, I need a straight road. I need a straight road. Go away. On a 90-degree angle, and yes, I normally don't do those, but I will do that for this video. No, I will do that for this industry section because it is just the beginning of our industry section, and I really don't know on how I want to let it look onto our city. So, and I don't know how big it will get. Do I just do it on city limits, or will I just leave that for? Oh no, I can only leave cargo on the other side. So, alright, we need to think about that then. Right, I really want to look at the transports. Ship path. Right, we cannot have a ship path here, right? No, we only have ship paths right here. So that's only our cargo that is going to be then. Alright, that's fine. I think we can still make a road, right, from here to a little bit more there and there, a little bit lighter. Alright, can you go above ground right now? Because I really hate it when it's not above ground. Alright, is that a really... Oh, that's really quite a high difference. I didn't know. Man. Alright. That's fine. It's completely fine. Now I need to make another one. Right here. And... Right, I'm going to do it there for now. And yes, it will be a complete tunnel because I'm really bad at building industry. But it is fine. It works the way I need it to. It's really big, so when the traffic comes up here through there, it comes here to the cargo, and then it comes here all the way back here again. So I do believe that it's not going to give a whole lot of problems, and that we can actually have a lot of traffic here without having any traffic jams. Yes, cargo can have any traffic jams, really. It can happen. I've seen it happen. It does happen. So, yes. Alright, I'm going to grab a smaller road, and I'm going to put it off here. And I do want to see if I can make it towards the ground a little bit more. Right, if you do that, it's the really most frustrating thing is that it is on a hill, and I don't really like hills, and I don't really like industry at all. But we do need industry in our cities, right? Right. Can we make this level with the ground? A little bit, not that much. It's looking a teeny tiny bit better. I cannot make it all the way, but this is really looking. Yeah, it is working. It is not that great. I know. The city itself with the residential looks quite a lot better, and that's where my positive points are. Cities. Industry, not that much. So we are going to continue on the industry, even though it looks this depressing. As like this, we are going to set up another road. I'm going to make some smaller things here. Really? Oof, it's even going to look bad. That's even way way more inefficient than I wanted to be. Right. Then I'm going to just do another road right there. And some there. So now I need to see what's in the ground right here, and I'm going to do that with natural resources. So I want to see what's in the ground, basically. Oh, if we go right here, we do have some fertile land. And if we go right here, we do have a nice big forest. So we can do forestry. So forestry as well. Do we have? Oh, we do have some ore. Do we have oils as well? Yes, we do. It's on the other way of the country, but it is there, completely off the way that I wanted to go, but it is there. So for now, I'm just going to stick with generic industry, because that's the only thing that could be here. Forestry is a little bit more ahead, so that's probably the next thing we are going to do in growing our industry. But for now, we're just going to stick with generic. Yes. Alright, fine. I'm going to set a district for this. So this district will be generic industry. Yes, it will be Farview Hills. Leave me a name down in the comments if you want to be named after this district. Alright, now I'm going to set some for industry. And I still have the game on pause because there's a reason for it. I'm only going to set this one up for generic industry. And oh wait, I forgot a little bit of spot right down here. Right, it's now called Evergreen Hills because I forgot a spot. So still leave me a name down in the comments. So this one actually has some policies, and that means that we do have these things. Yeah, we definitely will do smoking ban because it is an industry. Smoke detector, yes. Water usage, power usage. Pet ban, that would be obviously because it is an industry. And then something else. Zoning. Right, I really can't see everything, but alright. Allows zoned industry to work even more efficiently by overlooking a few work safety laws. Doubles the amount of goods produced by zoned industry. Upkeep 6 cents. Zoned industrial building. Alright, going to do that then. High-tech housing. We don't really need this. High-speed traffic ban. Right, yes, we do need that though. Industry 4.0. The new technologies after the nature of the industrial workforce. All industrial workplaces for well and highly educated citizens increase production output by 50, reduces workplaces by 30. Sound industry, right? We will do that then. Right, we have the small businesses and the big business manufacturer. Right, I am thinking I will leave it by this one. Alright, this is fine. And back to the districts again, and you can do another thing with districts. Right now, it is set on trees, but I don't want it on generic industry. So this is now going to be changed to generic industry. So only generic industry can be placed here. Not any farming, not any forestry, not any oil, or not any ore can be placed right here. So that's a good thing to know. So I'm going to place some I am going to play the time. Right, there was a comment. Shipments can be shipped on ships. Did I say that correctly? Ships on ships, right? Yeah. I don't know. Do we need some electricity here? Is it right on the spot? Nope. Nope, of course not. It's never going to be on the spot. Right. You always will be having problems. Then I need some water. And it's really an ugly way to do this. It's really bad building fast. Man, they really needed this. Alright. Alright, I'm going to build it. Don't worry. It will be built. We now have done some industry. And I want to read you guys some comments that you made about my channel and some really nice things. So what kind of content should we make more of? City Skylines tips and tricks or City Skylines city build? Well, that was even, so 50-50 on that. So I'm going to put out both of them. Then I ask you guys, do you enjoy the videos? Yes, you do. It's 100% yes, you do. Then I was asked if there is a mod that I want to see added to the City Skylines game. And I cannot answer this question. I'm really bad at these questions. I just don't know. I'm just happy with the game, what it gives you, and I'm happy with the Steam Workshop mods. With all of the things that I was looking for, I already got the mods. So really, I don't know. I really don't know. So if you do have a mod that you really wanted to be added to the City Skylines game, leave it down in the comments. I really want to see what your opinions are on these mods, and if you want one really to be seen added to the game.